Hello, shop hoppers. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on what time of the day it is. We hope you're having a great day. My name is Maddie.
I'm Kendi.
And we are part of the team that bring you the All Indiana Shop Hop. And these magazines are in stores now. I'm holding my magazine with all my sticky notes on it, but these magazines are in stores now. And there are 67 participating stores for you to visit this year. Whether you visit one or all of our stores, we appreciate you supporting our local quilt stores. And truly, you make a difference even if you just visit one store. These magazines are your one-stop shop for everything Shop Hop. Say that 10 times fast. And they are the home of your Shop Hop passport. So this is what you are going to take with you as you shop hop from store to store. At each store you visit, you're going to get a little sticker for your passport and a little quilt label for you to put on a project, and they are so fun. I can't wait to see what everybody does with them and makes with them. Kendi and I do project highlight videos so that you can learn a little bit more about the projects that you're going to find in our magazine and online. Take it away, Kendi.
We are highlighting Indiana windows. You can find this project on page 88 and 89 of your magazine. This finishes at 58 by 52, and it was designed and pieced by Carolyn Clark and Dianne Rissman from Forest Mills Quilt Shop, and it was quilted by Carolyn Clark.
I love the fabric this year. I think it is so fun. QT Fabrics did a great job. If you want to check out the entire fabric line, you can head to page 15 of your All Indiana Shop Hop magazine. It's got all the different parts of the line, and it's got the panel featured here. I'm backwards, which is cut up here. So let's talk a little bit about the putting together this quilt. Number one, super, super easy project. You could do this in a day. It's not going to be a super challenging quilt. The ladies at Forest Mills Quilt Shop did a really good job putting together a very beginner-friendly quilt. So you are going to take the panel, you're going to cut the seams out of it, which are super fun. One of the things that I like to call out with a project like this is, so in some of our other projects, you need these icons, and you may want to use the icons in those projects. These squares are the perfect size for the store quilt squares that were given out last year's giveaways. So if you shop hopped in 2025, you may have, well, you definitely visited stores, and at each store that you visited, you went and got a little fabric square. In the center of that fabric square is a fun quilting or sewing related saying, and then it's got the store name and then the city and the town around the outside of it. This project would be really good to put those in if you're somebody that doesn't want to use these icons. So it's super versatile. You could also just fussy cut any fabric and make these squares, which I think is really fun and a great way to make this project your own.
You can also do squares all around the...
That's a good idea too. That would be fun.
If you're using last year's giveaways.
If you have more of them, that's a really good idea. So lots of ways to make this project your own. Obviously, you're going to put the panel together. There's measurements in the magazine. We always recommend reading through the entire project before you start. So you're going to cut up the panel and then put these in if you decide, or change it however you want. Add the borders around, add a border, and then it's pretty easy and straightforward. You're done. So a great way to use the Shop Hop fabric, depending on what fabric you use, it's going to change the colorway. You could have used like a blue around the outside, a light blue, and that would have gone really well with the project. There's lots of options with this.
You can also add extra borders to make it bigger. I don't know if you said that already, but you could change the size. I think this is also a great representation of the different things you can do with the it has been a long day. With the panel, you can either leave it as is in some other patterns, but I really like what the designer did with this.
I would agree. Project. Lots of different ways to make it unique. However you decide to make it your own, please make sure that you post it in the All Indiana Shop Hop Facebook group so that we can see it. We love to follow along on your Shop Hop adventures and see the beautiful works of art that you are putting together on your own.
A huge thank you to Carolyn and Dianne. You can head to page 94 of your magazine to read their full bio. They are a sister duo. Carolyn began her first quilt in 6th grade, and it remains unfinished, while Dianne started and finished her first quilt at 30. So head to page 94 to read a little bit more about them.
I love a good sister team like us and like these ladies. it is so fun that we get to learn about our designers who put our projects together, because they donate their time and their talent so that we can live vicariously through them and make beautiful works of art with their talented, with their talents. So thank you guys. We hope that you tune in to see some of our other highlight videos of these projects of other parts of the Shop Hop. And make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel to stay in the know. Post to the Facebook group, get to the website to get all your All Indiana Shop Hop information. And we hope you have a great rest of your day and a great Shop Hop adventure wherever the Shop Hop takes you next.